This is poem number 2 in my book, Parts of Man, Declaration of Truth. His story. In a city where the gods and goddesses dwell, perpendicular to heaven, parallel to hell, ancient creeds, ancient seeds, ancient deeds, where you must have knowledge and truth to succeed. When my people, folks, and comrades call home, gangsters, scholars, revolutionaries roam. Chicago, long way from home, live for God or you won't last too long. That's what I told Tone, but he didn't listen. Got caught up in the game and he came up missing. Learned his lesson, no more disrespecting. Home with the spirit, first he didn't want to hear it. Got jacked, locked up, beat and shot. Now the block is too hot, can't sell his rocks. They smiled in his face, but when he turned his back, the people he associated with stole his pack. His girlfriend left him, his homeboys left him. He's all by himself, life is just messed up now. He wants to change his life, live for Satan, and he paid the price. The vice, the dice, the liquor ain't cool, but at the end of the day, who's the real fool? Now we're left to do, got nothing to lose, time to choose. Got something to prove, what to do. Walk in these shoes, leave the game, or stay true. What would you do? He eventually chose to change his life. Now he's back, stuck, knocked off track with questions. Should he get a job or go back to crack the lesson? Not too many options with a felony conviction. Took probation because it seemed like the best option. If it wasn't for drugs, he'd be cool. Now he gotta wait 3 years to get in school. Financial aid don't honor drug charges. Could have been a pimp or robber and been better off. Tried to get up the life, the drugs, the vice, the dice. But it's hard when you can't find a job, a decent wage of pay. They keep telling them crime don't pay, but it seems being straight don't either. Prejudice, stereotype, discrimination. At least the Glock has equal opportunities. Your hustle, skills, game, and heart was all you needed to succeed. Now it's your record, clothes, looks, and manners that don't allow you to proceed. Everywhere you go in the city, there's enemies. They don't care if he changed. The people he robbed, beat, shot, and mobbed all remember the things he did, the gangs. Should have made amends before doing the right things, because your past will always catch back up to you. Tried to join the consciousness movement, but when it's time to move, he avoid certain hoods. They're forcing him back to a wall. His mind has changed, but his heart is still there. Will he fight himself or his enemies? No one will ever know. They chewed him up and spit him out. Now he's on his back with nothing. You fall, get up, and move on. That's the life of hustling. The ones he wronged are all memories to him, but the people he remember, and when they see him, it's on. So was the life really worth it when you can't even come home? Can't even be good, can't even live in peace? What's in it? The streets, no peace for you or me. Should've listened when I first tried to tell him. Things probably would've turned out better, but he learned the hard way. I hope things turn out better for him. I hope his enemies don't get him, because there's always a better day if he chooses a better way. He got car notes, rent, child support, got fines in court, yet he don't even have a job. How was he supposed to maintain this life without being expected to rob? They closed the doors in his face, put their hands on a mace, blocked every chance he had to do good. You wonder why people like him are stuck in the hood? They're no good, no, misunderstood, shut out from society. You, the president, the schools, everyone all lied to me. You waited till his life was hell, dead, or gone in jail before you decided to show interest. By then it's too late. Now you're paid back with interest. The people he wronged will get him. If not, God will get him. If not, his own actions will get him. But you don't get him. If you don't make things right today, his children won't have a bright future to stay. It's better that he don't look back and focus on all of their future and pray.